got my eyes on you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to episode 3 of the Homemaker Diaries. So now guys, today's episode is about grocery haul. It's a grocery haul for 2 people, for a family of 2. But let me just put a disclaimer, right? This is a grocery of wants and needs, and I'm also going to put a price tag on there because let's talk about the pandemic in which groceries are. Guys, groceries are just so damn expensive. I don't understand how young professionals are doing this. It's really crazy because we spent 2K on our groceries today, right? Around literally 2K on the dot. But this is one thing to consider also. I wasn't buying any toiletries. I wasn't buying any heavy, hectic groceries. Like, I did buy groceries that are gonna be like, yes, it's a refill, but like, that's because, thanks to my mother-in-law, when we moved out, we literally went to my mother-in-law's pantry and we shopped, and then for toiletries and everything, and then we also went to Macro and we bought in bulk. That way, when we still didn't have the expense of rent, the expense of this, the expense of that, we could get those things up, right? And so now there's some things that we're also restocking on to just make better. But guys, grocery shopping is such a pandemic. It is such a pandemic. But my goal is to have my groceries at 1.5 per month. That's what I'm working towards. So I want to have stocked up groceries like your sugar, your tea bags, your cremora. I don't want to be buying them throughout the year. Like, I don't want to do that. So I want to buy those groceries once. Though I'm still going to refill those, I think, next month. I still have quite a bit of those things. Milli and stuff. I want to buy them once a year and then just restock on like fresh produce and these little wants and things that change over time, that maybe, let's say, I don't feel like having peanuts and raisins as a snack anymore. I want to get a different snack. Yeah, then that's my goal. And I feel like once you get to that part, young professionals, adults, or whatever, once you get to that part, then you know that your monthly expenses have then gone down. This one thing about my man. My man can budget. My man can, he taught me how to budget. Like, one thing about my parents at home, we don't do stock buying, whatnot. We buy groceries every single month, and that is way more expensive than stocking up. So I rather stock up and then reduce my budget, and my goal is to have my budget at 1.5. Okay? And yeah, I'll get into it later. If I learn how to achieve it, I'll definitely plug you guys on how to achieve the same thing. But yeah, at Woolworths I spent 563 rand 94 cents. Let's be honest, Woolworths versus Checkers versus Pick and Pay. Woolworths any day. We went to Checkers. This is Biskim. Checkers, we spent 976 rand. This is after the rewards thing. Yeah, it was literally 1018, I think, and then went down. And the amount of things that we bought at Checkers compared to Woolworths, it's crazy. Like, no, I'm sorry, Checkers is beyond my pay grade. It's beyond my pay grade. I can't do 2 plastic bags at 1,000 rand. That's like half of my budget. That's half of what I spent today in one shop. No. And then this cab I spent 203 rand because I had a voucher from, what's the Standard Bank thing? UCount rewards at 50 rand. So please get your UCount rewards. If you're using FNB, get your rewards from FNB. They're quite a lot if you use the golden one. I use a student account from FNB, so yeah, I don't get those rewards. But I've been blibbing for so much time. I've gotten under the pandemic of things. So this adds up to 1.6, and then I spent 1.8, and I spent 200 rand cash, right? Where I bought drinks and stuff from me and my husband, and for him to take to work. But guys, without further ado, let us get into our haul. Okay, well, it's like a grocery restock haul vibe, and then we're gonna pack it in the fridge. So earlier today I cleaned my fridge out, and just to make sense, because guys, we had expired yogurt, so we had to reduce on yogurt and stuff like that, because I bought as if I'm buying for I used to do groceries at my house, so I bought as if I'm buying for home when I'm buying for 2 people last month, and well, before I moved in. So now our things went bad. A lot of our things went bad. So you see, I didn't restock on onions because we bought onions last week. I didn't restock on tomatoes, potatoes, butternut, and all those things, because I know we like use half a butternut and we bought like a bag with 3 or 4 inside, and then we have onions, about 4 of them. That is enough for the whole week and stuff, so we're just gonna restock afterwards. Then tomatoes, tomatoes went bad. We bought 2 bags of potatoes and they went bad. So yeah, I don't know when we're gonna restock on tomatoes, because we're like kind of grading them. And yeah, guys, let's just go into our haul. Then we'll pack our fridge. This in here is a Raja. I just bought Raja and I didn't have a thing for it. And I also want to change the spice jar for the thingy. I got it from Pep, so I'm just going to change that and then put it inside the salt. And I'll put the salt inside the thing and then I'll put it back there. Okay, so here's my salt. I got the coarse salt bottle. That's because I refused to use those ugly Pep ones. I don't know if this is going to fit. Okay, it fits. I refuse to use those ugly Pep ones, guys. These are so ugly. So yeah, I'm just waiting for one of these to finish and then I'll just relabel it to salt, because I tried to find Himalayan salt but it's not really there. Like the fine salt is not really there. And then when I found a discount, it was like 50 rand for a small bottle, and I'm like, that's how much I buy the 1 kg, so it didn't make sense. So I ended up settling for this. And yeah, for the meantime it's gonna work. Okay, just need to add more spices, but it's gonna work. For now it's gonna work. Alright, now I'm just left with picking the sweets and I'm done. Obviously sweets have to go into the sweets jar, so I'm just gonna open them up and put them inside there, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the vlog. I really thought I was gonna buy healthier sweets until I saw these. I was like, babe, no, I'm getting these, you know. So yeah, I'll start health thingy next month. I want to make my own sweets eventually because I know how to make them. I mean, this was my first project, which is my science project, my food science project, and I made gamiki bees from like vegetable stuff without any like sugars and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do that also for myself. So I think that, but that's my sweets jar. It's quite little compared to the others I bought at Macro, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so this is where I'm going to end the vlog for today because I'm tired. Gola is so tired. yeah, we've been busy since we woke up. And my man went for to the car wash to get the car washed because we traveled to Mpumalanga yesterday just to go to Azul Garage, guys, or Azul, whatever it is. Guys, if you've got a car, just drive to places, man. It's beautiful, it's refreshing, do it. So we went there, and when we came back, the bags that were hitting the car, so the car was really, really dirty. So he went to get washed for the week to start on a Tuesday. But yeah, guys, that's it for my third homemaker video. So peace out. I'm now gonna go and cook. Okay, I'm gonna go rest a bit, then I'm gonna cook, then I'm gonna do my assignments, then blah blah blah. But anyway, peace out, y'all. Bye.